What's up, everybody? Prsuperman1, aka Jelly19, gonna broadcast gameplay, so stay tuned and enjoy. Subscribe. Definitely will subscribe back. It's gonna be the Yankees, Detroit Tigers for the season 2025. Stay tuned, guys. Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx is ready for another set of baseball. Tigers and Yankees might be a preview, even though it's early in the season of the postseason. Might be a preview of it because the Tigers are loaded of celebrities. As you see the start for today for the Yankees, Arencibia, trying to stop giving up runs. He's been struggling with that. But 2-0 record so far, he's been not that bad. Inside he does here against the overpacked celebrity organization, the Tigers. Mathew Perry will lead off. First pitch, strike one. Everybody knows Mathew Perry as Chandler Bing from Friends, as he will be in the lineup along with a lot of other celebrities. The Yankees, they've been pretty hot. Mathew Perry at the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Perry comes in with 3 home runs, 8 runs batted in. This team might make it this season. And a strikeout. This is the first out of the game.
Batting second, the left fielder, Arencibia.
So with 1 out, here comes Arencibia. Strike one.
0-1 the count.
Tigers signed a lot of, not a lot, but a couple of players. As what a play by Hernandez. Almost a nice play.
That is third.
Just 2 away. Charles signing up for the Tigers. Mathew Perry leading on. Arencibia will bat second. John Travolta, the new signing, will bat third. Anthony Hopkins 4th, Bruce Willis will bat 5th, Carlos Batista 6th, Bruce Willis will bat 7th, batting 8th, George Baldwin, and 9th is Chad Clevenger. So we have John Travolta now. Travolta, another celebrity, as he pops it up. Hernandez makes the play, and that'll be it. 1, 2, 3 innings. John Travolta pops out. Travolta, new signing. Missed the whole season of last season, but he's back because he was worth too much money. Brandon Fraiser, the All Star celebrity, will be on the mound. 3-0 record, having a really good start. 2.33 ERA, 23 innings, 19 hits, 23 strikeouts. We'll see how he does here against his start against the Yankees. As Ralphie Arencibia will lead off, sitting 4-17. Series ready, and that is hit hard to left center, back at the wall, and is caught by the center fielder for the first out. Child lineup for the Yankees. Ralphie leading off, bat second, Ernest Nunez. Cam Rodriguez will bat third, batting fourth, Blake Collazo. Cam Rodriguez will bat fifth, Brian Collazo 6th, Darvelez 7th, Jesus Rodriguez 8th, 9th is Hector Hernandez. So we have Nunez popped up. 2 away.
Batting third.
So we have Kenny, 441, 7 home runs. And that's hit well to left field. Back against the left fielder at the wall. He leaps, is gone. Kiss my ass is out of here. A solo home run for Kenny. 8th for the year, and it's 1-0 New York. That ball was hit really well, just past the foul pole. Just the fair. Some bring up Blake. It's a ground ball, and the shortstop makes a nice play to end the inning. McKinney, huge home run, makes it 1-0. Anthony Hopkins, one of the oldest guys, oldest celebrities of all time, started a couple seasons ago. Looks pretty hot. 333, 3 home runs. Strike one. You're gonna see a lot of all-star celebrities in the lineup. That's why they might make it, because most of these celebrities can hit. They have power. And a strikeout. 1 out.
That is it. The third baseman, Bruce Willis.
Incredible breaking ball. So we have Bruce Willis, 297, 6 home runs, 15 runs batting. He leads the team in home runs with 6, and he leads the league of celebrities in home runs with 6. So you gotta be careful with Bruce Willis. He has a lot of home runs. Started his career with the Milwaukee Brewers, and he got signed by the Tigers last season. And foul. Willis had a good one on that, but looks a little bit early. How about the battle by Bruce Willis? And great at bat by Willis, but he is out. It's 2-way. Carlos Bautista, most of these guys in this lineup play over 300. 3 home runs. Carlos Bautista hitting 335. And foul. Another before the contact. Sitting opposite of the shift on left, and Velez will make the play. That'll be it. 1, 2, 3 inning. Let's bounce to the bottom of the second. Ken Rodriguez, 361 average, 820 slugging percentage. She was back in the lineup after missing last game. The Tigers lead the AL Central 10-6. So they've been pretty impressive so far. And it's a fly ball. Right field. Back is the right fielder, and it's 1 out. Shout out defense for the Tigers. We got Shaw, Carlos Bautista, Louis Brinson from left to right. Bruce Willis, Clevenger, Mathew Perry, Anthony Hopkins. From third to first, George Baldwin behind plate on the mound is Brandon Fraiser. Baron Colazzo's been pretty hot lately.
strike.
16 runs batted so far this season. And fly ball left field. 2 outs. Samuel Dalvelez. Good start, 358, 5 home runs. But he's been struggling over the past couple of games. So we'll see how he does here against the Tigers. Strike 1.
0-1 for count. One and one.
Just 1-1. Fraiser looks just had 20-win season last season, so Tigers are still looking forward to another good season out of him. And that's a back in the middle, and that's gonna end up being a base hit. Almost a nice play by a shortstop. So 1-9 with 2 out. Romeo Rodriguez. 44, 6 home runs. And that's gonna be a base hit. Trying for third is Velez, and then I don't play Rodriguez goes to second. Samuel Hernandez. And a base hit down the left. That's gonna score 2. Hernandez gets a 2-run single. It's 3-0. Hernandez held back on that pitch and has some good wood on it. Ground ball, and they can't get anybody out. Mathew Perry tried for a nice play, but Ralphie might have been safe anyway because of his speed, the way he runs down the line. Somebody up Nunez. And that's hit well to left center. Fraiser in trouble. That's going to score 2 runs. Here comes Ralphie. Ralphie, a speedster, will score. It's 5-0. 2-run double for Nunez. He's been a little bit on a struggle, but he gets some runs batted in this game. So that'll be it for Fraiser. Tigers were expecting a good start from Brandon Fraiser, but he will be out of the game. Couldn't complete 2 innings, or 3 innings. Forgot what inning we are on. And we're in Danny Merritt. 3 games, 11 innings. A lot of long innings for him. 2 wins. ERA was 7, 9 strikeouts. So we are Kenny. Ground ball through for a base hit, another base hit. Here comes the runner, who will score 6-0. RBI single for Kenny after hitting a home run. He drives in Nunez, Ernest Nunez, the one that scored. So we got Blake Collazo.
Ball 1, no strike.
Has popped up. Tigers finally get out of the inning. A huge inning for the Yankees as they scored 5 runs in the inning. It's now 6-0 New York. Lewis Princeton went the one-time rate in this season. 4 runs batted. It's ball 1. 129 career home runs from Princeton. This is his 8th season. Princeton used to be with the Miami Marlins. I think he was signed or traded from the Marlins. Still 2-2. And a strikeout. Third strikeout for Romeo. George Baldwin. Strike 1. Baldwin, a pretty good hitter. 2 home runs, 6 runs batting. 238. Strike 2. Romeo always had good starts. He always struggles in the late going for some reason. But he always starts off really well, like right now. Just missed. And that's flying to right field. Kind of makes the play for second out. Chad Clevenger flies from the left field. The last is there. Now it'll be a good inning for the Yankees for Romeo. So we're on to the bottom of the 3rd. Kevin Rodriguez will lead off. 567 for New York. Strike 1.
Rodriguez.
And whoa, what a play by Danny Murray. Just one out. That was down the middle. Could have been a base hit. Good glove work by a pitcher. Here comes Barron. Strike 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Romeo.
Velez, first pitch popped up. And that'll be it. Good inning for the reliever. Better inning for Detroit. Still 6-0. Mathew Perry lead off. Top of the line for the Tigers.
Mathew Perry.
First pitch is ball 1. And that's a base hit, a first hit for the Detroit Tigers. Mathew Perry gets on base. Perry did play last season. He hit really well against the Yankees.
Now back.
So Yankees gotta really be careful with him. So he's on base, and he's also a steal throw. Here comes Eric Shaw. It's ball 1. Wild ball 2. Good start for the Tigers here in the inning. Strike 1. Still on good hitters count. Strike 2. And a strikeout. Shaw couldn't catch up to the Romeo fastball. 4 strikeouts for Romeo. Here comes John Travolta. Travolta very happy to be with the team. He was signed this year. He used to be with the Tampa Bay Rays, but he wasn't re-signed because of the amount of money that he's. Travolta was worth a lot of money. Over 1,000 career hits. So the Rays didn't want to re-sign him. They could have. A lot of celebrities missed the whole year because they weren't re-signed because of the amount of money they were worth. As Romeo strikes out Travolta.
Anthony Hopkins.
Travolta got re-signed. He got signed by the Tigers. Now he's with a bomb squad. Comes Anthony Hopkins. Strike 1. And Hopkins grounds 1, and Yankees get out of the inning. 1 hit, no score.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
And Rodriguez hits one to right field. That's going to be caught by the right fielder. Just one out. Hernandez is up. 2-run single last time. Now Hernandez, guys, one to left. But it was pretty weak. 2 outs.
Now back, second baseman.
Comes Ralphie. Strike 1. It's ground ball to second. Makes the play. Got a good inning for the reliever. It remains 6-0 New York.
Leading off with the third baseman.
Bruce Willis is up. So lead off here for the Tigers. Grounds 1. It's 1 out.
The batter, the center fielder, Carlos Batista.
Batista leads the team with that batting average, I guess. So he's been hot. This is one of the guys who's been producing for the Tigers. And rips to the right. Back at the wall, and Tigers on the board is 6-1. Batista again, just first in his team with average, and he just rips a home run. It's 6-1. Home run number 4 for Batista. Princeton swinging and miss, strike 1. Popped up. 2 outs.
Now back, catcher, George
Baldwin swing and miss.
0-1. Nope. The count 1-1.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
And a strikeout, that'll be a Carlos Batista puts his team on the board. 6-1.
leading off for the Yankees. The shortstop,
First pitch ball 1 to Nunez. 533 career home runs. It's ground ball. So now Merritt has been pretty good. I guess that's why
the center fielder,
he has a lot. He pitched a lot of innings. Kenny swing and miss. Kenny drove in 2 runs. Solo home run, and he drove in a run. An RBI double.
Outside, that's the ball.
It's 2-1. Hit here to left. Back is the left fielder. 2 away. Here comes Blake 0 for 2. Ground ball. And another good inning for Danny Merritt. Tag Clevenger lead off, swing and miss. And it's hitting here to left field, and Velez 1 out. There's Mathew Perry. Ripped the base hit again. Mathew Perry just loves hitting against the Yankees.
Now back, the left fielder,
The ball was pretty much down the middle. Here comes Eric Shaw. Shaw pops it up. Don't think Shaw should be number 2 hitter. 2 away. Here comes Travolta. Strike 1.
0-1's the count. Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's hitting here to right field. Makes the play, and that'll be it. Another inning for Romeo as he works out of it again. 5, 6, 7th up for the Yankees.
leading off for the Yankees, The right fielder, Janet.
Kenneth leaning off wrist to a base hit. He's off hit for Kenneth.
Now back, number 13.
Here comes Barron.
0-1.
Strike 2. Brandon former World Series MVP. And that's the Cincinnati, the Colorado Rockets base hit down the right field. Now it's 2-man line. Nobody out. Here comes Velez. So you gotta be careful, please. The double play rate in this game is now higher. Strike 2. Damer has been really, really good. And a fly ball to right center. That's trouble. It's a base hit. That's gonna score. Might score 2. Here comes the runner. Velez is caught between second and third, and he is out, but credit him with a 2-run double. It's now 8-1. It's a ground ball. Shortstop makes the play. 2 away. Comes Hernandez. Pops that one up. And Danny Merritt gets out of the inning. But he gives up 2 runs. And he's leading 8-1. Hopkins leading off. 4, 5, 6. And he rips that one to right. Fair ball is gone. It is a home run for Anthony Hopkins. His 4th of the year. It's now 8-2 New York. Bat fist in this game is pretty cool. Comes Bruce Willis. Dangerous hitter, you have to be careful of him too. Tigers might do it this season. I'm gonna make sure they do. Haven't been in the postseason for a long time. Have the lineup to do it. It's 3-2. Hit here, left center. That's going to be a base hit. Tigers now finish a leadoff double for Bruce Willis. Willis put up a really good at bat. Makes himself a double. Here comes Bautista. Is when you gotta be careful. Romeo, this is when Romeo struggles. You're in a late going or strike 1.
Ball.
1.
1 strike.
And that's hit wild to right. Batista didn't have good wood on it. Makes the play. Willis is going to challenge Kanoff, and he makes it. Now Willis is in third. Here comes Lewis Brinson. Strike one. Strike two called. Huge call here. Still 0-2. And a strikeout. Biggest strikeout of the inning. Somebody out Baldwin. You gotta be careful with this guy also. And rips a base hit. That's gonna score the run. And yeah, 8-3 New York now. Clevenger looks like ball one.
I got count 1 and 2.
Strike two. And a strikeout. 8-3 New York now on a couple of runs for the Tigers. 7 stretch in the Bronx.
Leading off for the Yankees. Second baseman,
Ralphie leading off. First pitch is popped up. Danny Murray still in the game again. It's 1 out.
Now batting, shortstop, Ernest.
The difference when Danny Murray is not in the game is when the pitchers get some innings, and one of those pitchers was Brandon Fraiser, who pitched in this game, but he couldn't complete the second inning. Danny Murray's been pretty good, keeping a score intact. And the Tigers are scoring little by little. So you just really gotta be careful when it comes to these innings.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike. Down to 3-1.
It's 3-1. It's a foul ball. It's a fly ball left center. It's going to be a base hit. Kenny's been just on fire. Kenny will stay at second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, number 29.
As if for merit, Daniel Norris will come in.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 44.
Not a good ERA, but he only pitched 6 games. 2 losses. 9 strikeouts in 7 innings. Good strikeout ratio per inning. Let me see how he does. Strike 1. Just 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
Just 1-2. Here's insurance funds for the Yankees. Second base.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. Blake batting champion last season. Had a really good season, and this season he's having a better one. Ground ball. Makes the play. And that'll be it. Remains 8-3 New York. Tigers. Seem not finish. Mathew Perry would lead off. Strike one. Perry's been on fire, 2 for 3. Strike 2.
Count 1 and 2. I got to count 2 and 2.
And a strikeout. Nice strikeouts for Romeo. Shaw has been struggling. It's a ground ball. Span Palazzo. Don't really play third, but he's pretty good there. 2 outs. Johnny Peralta. Travolta. Used to be a Johnny Peralta for the Tigers. Rips that one to right, and count is there, and I'll do it. One, 2, 3 for Romeo. That might be it for him though for tonight.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Kenneth Rodriguez.
Kenneth, first pitch swinging, foul ball.
He's out.
Now batting. Number 13.
It's 0-1 to Baron Colazzo. Series up with 1 out. And the looper. 2 outs.
The left fielder.
Here comes Velez, 2 for 3. Yankee left field. Fielder.
0-1's the count.
Fly ball center. No office for the Yankees. Four, 5, 6 coming up for the Tigers.
Your attention,
Yankees
please.
bringing in Hector
Now pitching
Hernandez.
for the Yankees. Number
That's a high
33.
ERA, but he's a hard
Hector
throw.
Hernandez.
So Anthony Hopkins will be off. Last chance for the Tigers. They have the right part of the lineup is ball one. Strike one. Strike two. Bananas throws hard. Fastball goes up to 102 miles an hour. Slider goes up to 94 miles an hour. Cutter goes up to... There's 102. Fastball strikes out Hopkins, 1 out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bruce Willis.
Here's Bruce Willis. Strike one. His cutter goes up to 99 mile an hour. And splitter 94 miles an hour. All his pitches just hard. So, you know, the most hard pitches, sometimes they're hittable, and they go far. He strikes out Willis. There's two away. Here comes Bautista. Strike one. Strike two. And a strikeout. Yankees take the win. So a good win for the Yankees. Not easy winning against this year's Tigers because they are packed up with power in their lineup. So 8-3 is the final. Win goes to Romeo. Romeo, who pitched 8 innings. Got 6 hits, struck out 9. 3 earned runs. Definitely a good start for him. Brandon Fraiser pitched an inning and 2/3 innings. Got 6 hits and 6 earned runs. He gets the loss. His first loss of the year after winning 3 in a row. Kenny Rodriguez, the player of the game, of course, who had a great game. 3 hits, 3 for 4. Because of that, and he went deep. And because of that, he was a player of the game. Appreciate you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Gonna close this broadcasting. Thank you guys. Stay tuned for the rest of the